Listen up, man. If you want all the gossip, all the gangbanging news, all the real politics, come to Smut Free TV.
Hottest in the streets, Smut Free TV, god damn. I know it, man, Smut Free TV, garbage ass nigga. The best in the streets and the hottest in the streets with your garbage ass. If you ain't tapped in, you're Rebecca!
Welcome back to another episode of the Rocstar Report. It's your host, Rocstar 2800, most hated, most opinionated, and most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. All right, man, let's get into this. Wack100, Suge Knight. Now, we all know for years, Wack has been bashing and smutting Suge, even though Suge is the one who gave Wacky his opportunity in this music business, right? In the game to be around, right? This atmosphere. And, for years he's been bashing Suge, saying Suge is broke, Suge wasn't no real power rule, no real blood, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything to just discredit this man. Why he's locked down. Never said that when he was out of jail, when he was on the street. Never had that energy. You know what I'm saying? So, I thought this clip was interesting, right? I found Suge talking on the phone, addressing Reggie Wright and Wack. And more so pointing out how Wack lies and what Wack was lying about. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into this, man. His Suge breaks down why Wack don't like him, and he acts like he don't even know Wack like him and Wack they was cool, but they wasn't that cool. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, give this content a thumbs up. We finna get into it. This is Suge on Wack and Reggie Wright, right here on Smut Free TV.
Reggie over pot calling pork butt. His stupid put his foot in his mouth. Yeah, it's true. One of the people just told me, let me hear what he said about me letting him know to tell Wack that they was on his head, somebody close to him. And he was like, oh man, you don't want to see him dead, huh? I'm a man of God. I don't want to see no one dead. I believe somebody can get that, but I don't believe. This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have the power to call those shots and see who lives and dies. Only God should be able to do that. So I don't play those games. So yeah, I gave him a heads up, even though Wack did a whole bunch of lying and said a lot to try to make himself look famous. At the end of the day, I did give his fat pork butt a heads up and tell him, don't get crossed up. Number one. Number two, whatever I say once, I can say twice. Well, he should play the whole audio. Or did you erase that part back where you said, well, I said, even though the Wack lied and said he had to pay for my mother's funeral, and I came and asked him, what's the lie? Did he throw some change? Okay, yeah. But nobody needed it. He said, well, you never said nothing about his mother being a crackhead. I said, I leave people's mothers out of this. Even though he crossed the line, Wack crossed the line and mentioned my mother, I'm not going to go and say Wack's mother's a crackhead. And pork butt, the one was like, yeah, we all know she's a crackhead. She was put in baskets. I said, I'm not going to talk about people's mother.
Right.
I'm not going to get to the point where say where his name come from or who acts like who. I ain't shooting no shots at this dude, but I know he's going to be mad anyway, say something. Whatever if you say Wack say. Because we know a piece of context with you, a lot of them to be behind bars. But I'm already in prison. Hey, pork butt. Hey, pork butt. Hey, pork butt. We got the recordings of what you said in your grand jury and tell me you want to make sure you go PC. Ain't nobody never ran me up for yard and nobody never will. And I guarantee you this. People can talk to lawyers and say weird comments about me that I don't know you. People can turn and say, I lost $300 million. If you believe that, that's on you. Now, if they do some fraud and some crazy stuff, of course they did. They do that to all the black men. They could continue to do that. Because all the broke be happy when the real falls. Now back to the pork butt.
So as you can see, Suge is not too fond of Wack, nor Reggie Wright. He goes on to say, if you think I lost $300 million, you're crazy. You're out your mind, right? He said people could think what they want to think, whatever they want, and whatever narratives. But he for sure said Wack has talked to lawyers, has tried to block him and, discredit him, smut him in so many ways, making calls. This is nasty work. You know what I'm saying? Suge is not feeling all the lies, all the rumors, and especially talking about a person's mother. And I think that's where the lines, he's like, hold on. I don't play like that. Suge from the old school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about somebody's mama, you got to fight. You got to squabble. He not understanding. That mama stuff is played out. But I can see how Suge could be offended, right? But like you said, he's in jail. And these guys is trying to keep him in jail. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I had to show the timeline, right? Years and years later, right? Keefy D, all this stuff is happening right now. The trial, Wack goes on back on Fig, right? Now, we heard him on many platforms from Vlad and all that, but just hear the hate and the passion in his voice for Suge Knight when Suge is brought up. You know what I'm saying? He gives no credit where credit is due. He refused to give credit, right? And it's just really mind-blowing how the man just kicked somebody while they down, right? So he goes on back on Fig, and the Hoovers ain't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? They like, hold on, what you, ooh. So, that being said, let's get into the content at hand. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like I said. Let's get into it, man. This is Wack on back on Fig talking about Suge.
Hey, Wack. You was running with Death Row?
Hold on.
Wack, you was running with Death Row? Wack, you was running with Death Row?
No, I ain't never ran with Death Row, nigga. I ain't never in life.
But
put a chain on. Suge owe me money. If you go to the crib on me, I buried his mama. Wack always been independent.
Hold on,
I come on my mom.
Suge, you buried his mama?
Dead homies.
Yeah.
said that.
Nigga, the casket, the dress, the grind, the food, the repast. Niggas was selling TV dinners. Y'all got to remember. Let me make you remember. When Suge was in jail, why did he keep losing his attorneys? Because of what? Non-payment. When the nigga went to jail, he was driving a what? A pickup truck. Shout out to G-Down from Lanes. He was sleeping on this couch in the lanes. Now let's talk about it. Let's see if you're going to answer it right. Why is Suge in jail doing 28 right now?
Because he ran that nigga over.
No, because he was scared to get out and catch a fade. The nigga fired his shit up and told him, get out. Boom, fired his shit up, told him, get out and run the fade. Because he was scared to get out. He ended up running over his own homie. Let's call a spade a spade.
Shout out, Boom.
Was out there against him, though.
What you mean? Nobody. Terry Carter's his best friend, nigga.
How you know his best friend was down?
Terry Carter was not against Suge.
Terry, he probably went down like that.
Who? TC? You crazy as a motherfucker.
I don't know.
Fuck is you talking about, bro? This real shit.
Know.
This real shit.
I know the story, but I don't know.
This real shit. If a nigga firing on you through the window, telling you get out, run this fade, you doing all that woofing.
But if it's more niggas against
ain't no more
he
niggas.
Don't have to jump out. He can run a nigga
He
over.
on 142nd and Bitchel, nigga.
The bird says. What that mean?
That's all his people. What you talking about?
In his community.
Bone from Atkins.
Yeah.
What you talking about, bro? You just went up there woofing on Bone in front of the police. At the fucking shoot.
Shout out to Suge, man.
They tell Bone, take some time off and leave because he under contract for the movie.
What would you have did?
Got out, nigga. If he would have parked and got out, he wouldn't be doing time
he
off
wouldn't
28.
be in jail.
Nigga, he in jail for being scared to squabble and niggas don't want to keep it real.
Speak on it, Suge.
It's just real shit.
To get out
Man, Suge in there fucking with a perk and all that on a PC yard.
Oh.
Fuck is you talking about? In Donovan right now. You fucking with a punk on the PCR.
Hey, why a lot of this shit wasn't discussed back then?
It been, I've been saying this shit.
No, not like that though.
What are you talking about? This is why he's in jail.
No, I'm not saying. Listen,
what are you talking about?
Listen.
This 2015.
Why wasn't something done about it? Because right now.
What do you mean?
Listen,
this is what. Are you not getting this?
Yes.
This is why he's in jail.
No, but listen, right now.
All right, but let's get back to.
We're gonna talk about it.
If a lot of this shit unfold right now, it's like a fresh play on the party. You know what I'm saying? If a lot of this shit happen right now,
this is the truth.
This right here irritates and agitates Wack, and I love it. I love it, man. I love it. He's so passionate when he speaks the hateful message, right, about a person that he once looked up to, he once acknowledged, he once idolized, right? Now he on the PCR with a punk, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never did nothing. I came in with my own, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nasty work. You feel me? Oh yeah, on Paru, I paid for the funeral. I paid down to the dress. Like, what type of is you? Boy, you keep score more than the scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, it's devastating, right? That this man has this much of an ego problem. Egotistical, very egotistical, right? That a man is in jail, has been stripped of all his freedom, and you steady want to throw in his face this, that, and act like you just this big dog because you're free? Nobody's bigger than the program, and nobody's better than the next. And this just shows Wack true character every time. It just pours through the screen every time. You hear me? This guy's bad, man. Bad. He's a cancer. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Suge's innocent and Suge's an angel. But does Suge deserve a little bit more respect? I think so. If it wasn't for Suge, I don't think we would know Wack. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So, with that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is Wack tripping? Is Wack doing too much? Is he going overboard once again? Is Suge tripping? Or is Suge standing on business and just tired of all the chit-chat chatter? That's not facts. You know what I'm saying? I think Suge's argument is, hey, I may be in jail, but I ain't effed up. Wack is saying, yeah, hey, dude down bad. And he been down bad before he got locked up. So, it's just a lot of back and forth, man. You know what I'm saying? Which I think Wack just sometimes, some things are better not said. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep to yourself. You feel me? And as you can see, a lot of people are back on feed. They was getting offended. They was, fighting back. They was feeling some type of way about him even speaking on Suge in that manner. That's why old boy behind the camera like, hey man, so what you gonna do about it? Like, what y'all popping it? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, this 2015, this ain't 90s. So what? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing but run your mouth about it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all get this content a thumbs up, right? Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And we got the hottest content in these internet streets, no cap. Stay tuned for more Rocstar Reports right here on Smut Free TV. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, hop in the comments, get my likes up. It doesn't cost nothing for you to support. Become a member ASAP. You understand? Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And I can't stress enough, when I go live, super chat. You can send donations to the Cash App, Rocstar 2800. All of it is helping for the cause of Smut Free TV. You understand? Building this brand. So stay tuned for more if you want to see more rants, more reactions, more Rocstar Reports. It's right here on Smut Free TV.
Don't do something and come back. Don't get back and come back.